Hey guys, Mike here. Super excited to announce that the vendor table is going back to Las Vegas for WPPI 2026. So in case you weren't aware of what WPPI is, it's the ultimate destination for wedding and portrait photographers. This year it's happening from March 1st through the 5th, and it's back at the Rio Hotel. So come and learn from some of the best in the industry, get hands-on with the latest gear and tech, and connect with like-minded creatives. Plus you're going to leave there with long-lasting friendships, fresh inspiration, and a whole new passion for your craft. We had an absolute blast last year, and we're so excited to be back as the host of the Wedding Summit. We're also going to be leading a photo walk, and we're going to be recording a live podcast with a studio audience. So if you want to learn more, get all your information and get your tickets with the link in the show notes. Now, let's kick off the episode.
Welcome back to the Vendor Table, presented by Aftershoot, the AI culling, editing, and retouching program designed to give your time back so you could focus on the important things. What's up, Lauren?
Hi, what are the important things?
There's a lot of important things. Did you know, fact, because a lot of people are talking AI and how it's terrible for the environment. We know this, okay? Aftershoot's an AI program, but Aftershoot is an AI program that lives local on your computer. So it does not use like an AI data center that is terrible for the environment, by the way.
Can I say that was such like a breath of fresh air and a sigh of relief because I was like, I'm supporting the big machine, but they don't.
Yeah. So if you are, an Aftershoot user, you could rest assured that you are not affecting the environment and you're doing your part. Well, also,
unless you litter, because then you're a piece of shit. Don't do that.
I mean, she said it, but I agree.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, great thing about Aftershoot is if you are an environmentalist that is worried about AI affecting the environment, well, rest assured, Aftershoot does not do that stuff. So,
yeah.
Woo! Okay. So, this episode is going to come out on the Tuesday that we are at WPPI.
Yeah, we're in the time machine. We're in Vegas right now.
We're in Vegas. Okay. Wow. Oh, and this is the day we're recording our live podcast.
Yeah.
From Vegas. This is actually going to come out right around the time we're probably recording the podcast. So that's kind of cool.
That's so exciting.
That's really exciting. Hopefully you don't fuck it up.
I don't know. I love attention. It's very, very exciting for me. Do you know what to wear?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
I plan my outfits.
Oh my gosh. We have to talk. We have to debrief.
I'm a big diva. Planned all my outfits.
I mean, I planned all my outfits, but I don't know which one to wear on the stage.
Oh, I have outfits for the stage.
Zebra pants or cheetah pants?
I'm going to say zebra. I feel like.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what I was leaning towards.
Yeah.
Also the nails.
I don't know what I'm going for yet. So I'm like the stage. I have two outfits. I'm going to let it fly for, the day of. I'm going to see how I'm feeling.
We have to like crowdsource opinions from the girls.
Yeah. It's also, we're doing our photo walk that day. So it's, you got to dress the part
and
for
it's
the photo
like so
walk.
close.
And yeah. Like there's no,
we have like a 30-minute window where we have to gun it.
You can't really change so that what you're wearing to the photo walk is what you're wearing to the podcast. So you got to remember that. So comfort, but also practicality.
Style.
Practicality.
Oh, you said practicality. I was saying style.
I mean, style is important too. Did you see the reels that they're doing with Lauren Ashley?
Yes.
Oh my God. So we love our girl Lauren Ashley. She put a reel out. It was just like what I wear to photograph like $100,000 wedding, and it's her like looking gorgeous with
amazing
like all the dresses and like it's all the descriptions like Italian villa and all this stuff. And then these like a couple of these women are now stitching it. It was just like them in their pajamas,
the bathrobe,
pajamas. And all of a sudden, they'll just pop a price up. Boom, it's like 2,800 pounds or something like that. I just absolutely love that. And she's taken that very well, too. She's got a great sense of humor.
She does. And that really resonated with me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you one of those?
No. Yeah, when I'm at home, for sure. But
I feel like you're, you know what, when you second shoot with me, you dress very practical. As a second shooter, like the last wedding, you were like pants, boots, like a nice top, blazer, whatever. But I seen you on wedding days. You're like dress.
Mm-hmm.
You're also like very Gen Z with your dress and sneakers, nerd.
I have to wear comfortable footwear. I've given up on finding comfortable and like cute shoes.
What is the style though with like dresses and sneakers? I just don't understand this.
I think Gen Z has cracked the code. Like millennials fucking hate it, right? They hate it.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there going, my bunions are loving this right now. Like they are loving this because for what? For what? Like they want to go out, they want to be comfortable, they want to be able to walk around without like fucking their feet up and like having blisters all night. I
don't blame that.
I think like when you're working on a wedding day, like having a neutral kind of sneaker, black, nothing crazy, not anything, not like a running shoe that's like pink or fucking whatever.
That'd be loud.
But just something that's not going to draw attention to your feet, but be comfortable because your feet, like if your feet go, the rest of you goes.
Yeah. That's why I rock the Cole Haans. The Cole Haans are great. Like they keep me comfy. What the fuck was I going to say? I was going to say something about footwear.
Hold on. Because this just popped up. I sent this to you the other day. It was a TikTok and it was this lady, a luxury wedding photographer, quote unquote, who was like sitting in a button-down shirt in her car, dogging another photographer that she saw doing a family session in a park in like bike shorts and a t-shirt. And was just like, you wear that to your job as a professional? I would love to hear your thoughts on that.
Who the fuck cares what you wear to a family shoot? I'm not like, no one's taking a photo of me. Who the fuck cares?
I am not wearing business casual to a beach session where I'm going to walk home like covered in sand and salt water.
I look like I'm trekking through the fucking Amazon when I do photo shoots because I got hiking boots on, cargo pants. I don't wear cargo pants anytime except to photo shoots.
Has anyone ever seen videos of me working? I'm on the ground like 95% of the time.
Like, legitimately, I lay on the ground. I'm, like, covered in sand half the time. And she's talking about this on a beach?
I think it was just a park. Like
a park or a beach? It's the same shit. You roll on the ground. You get dirty.
Yeah, for a wedding, it's different. You want to dress nice. You want to fit the vibe. But, like...
I can see if you're going to somebody's house and doing, like, a family shoot maybe in their house or something. Maybe, like, be a tad presentable.
But I know, like, a public county park... Girl, mind your business.
Like, who cares? Who cares?
You got a stick up your butt. Relax.
That's the lamest shit I've ever heard. Really?
So silly.
My God. Take a breath. Take a breath.
So silly.
There's a lot of these stories. Did you see the one about the florist? I just saw this on TikTok today.
Explain the reel. Explain the TikTok.
What the hell was it? So it was like a florist educator got mad at a young florist that spent $600 on flowers for her branding shoot. And her reason for being mad was that she thought the young florist should be investing in like education rather than like on flowers for her shoot. Like that apparently the florist educator was like, that will die. The flowers will die. It's a fucking branding shoot.
The irony of saying as a florist that flowers will die, so it's not worth the investment.
That and it's
what the fuck?
That and it's like she invested in a branding shoot that markets her business. That's the best thing you could do. What the fuck are we living in?
I don't feel like you should be in education.
I think she's probably just mad that this person's not taking her education program.
It's so silly.
Like, who cares? Like, a person's investing in their business. That's an investment.
This is now like two people we just discussed. Susan Stripling, go pet a dog. Go pet a dog. Any furry animal, a horse, a cow,
Susan's
a dog,
words
a cat.
Susan's words live rent free in my head.
Go
like,
pet a dog.
Go pet a dog. Anytime I'm like getting mad at something, I'm like, I need to just go pet my dog.
Yeah, I've started doing this.
Yeah,
it helps that I actually have a dog.
Same.
Yeah.
Where
I'm like, you know what? I'm getting all fired up for no reason. I'm gonna go pet my dog.
Yeah, just go pet your dog. Like, seriously, who the?
Why
it's a fucking branding shoot that's meant to market your business.
Why
Jesus,
are
Karen.
we so concerned with such small things, like when there are actual problems within the industry?
I don't know. You know what?
Which
I don't know.
we'll get to those.
I mean, a lot of.
Let's talk about some positive things that happened recently.
I like good things because we're not the ranting podcast, even though we do rant. Are we the no?
It was like there were some people in the comments that were like, in the Susan Stripling episode, they were like, "Aren't you guys the ones that like complain about everything?" And I was like, "Touche, touche. We do that. So why don't we talk about some happy things that happened recently?"
Well, I mean, I feel like fuck you. Number one, okay. No, number two, we don't complain about everything. We just bring realness.
We also like
to the conversations.
Guys, we like engagement. So like when you see our clips on Instagram and TikTok, like that's for a reason. We want you to engage in discourse with each other.
Create a conversation.
But if you, which so many of these people don't listen to the podcast, just listen to the podcast. Just listen to one episode. I beg of you. Listen to one episode start to finish.
You might like it. Please listen to the show.
You might surprise yourself.
As we're saying this on the show.
Please listen to us.
We didn't talk about this.
I can't believe we didn't talk about this.
But like at the Super Bowl, there was a real wedding.
Yes.
Which was awesome.
And I think at first everybody was kind of like, oh, that's cute that they incorporated like matrimony into the Super Bowl halftime show. No, it was real. It was a real wedding. The couple is Elisa and Thomas, and they invited Bad Bunny to their wedding, but he ended up inviting them to get married at the halftime show.
That's incredible.
What a guy.
It's like so cool.
You always hear like these stories of people who are like, you know what, I'm going to shoot my shot and invite so-and-so celebrity to my wedding and see if they accept it or send a gift. Mm-hmm. Hey, proof that shooting your shot sometimes works.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Like, and it was cool too. They actually legally got married at the Super Bowl. So, and in
what
front
a
of
flex.
Yeah, in front of 100.
Please don't ever get divorced. We're rooting for you.
In front of like, what was it, 130 million people watched the Super Bowl. So that is quite awesome.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, is this romantic? I would say so.
I think it's pretty romantic. I also think, like, how does one? Is this going to be like a how can we top that situation?
How can you top that? Like,
someone will find a way.
Well, I mean, we've seen some weddings that are just so incredible and amazing, but they literally got married at the Super Bowl, the most watched event, like in the U.S. Easily the most watched event. Like,
are they the first couple to get married at the Super Bowl? Like in the halftime show? I'm sure there's been people who have like gotten married in weird places. Like there was a couple that got married on a Southwest Airlines plane.
Oh yeah, Madison Humphrey covered that one. That was great, by the way.
Why? They're really passionate about Southwest.
Maybe they, are big
met,
fans of the Mile High Club.
Or was it like one of those
over
like
your head
book tropes? I know what you're talking about. Also, why would you do that? Disgusting.
Yeah, it's those bathrooms are gross and small.
I can't think of anywhere. I can think of a lot of places where I'd rather not have sex. But like in a
those bathrooms, by the way, they're like this big. Like
you
can't even fit in those. Like, it's just
there's nothing about that like.
All right, we're
lubricates
digressing.
Me.
We're digressing.
I'm sorry.
It's your mat in the background. Yo. Wow.
Okay, we can move on. Anyway, so yeah, so why are
we just say everything that just like comes to mind?
The intrusive thoughts always exit.
Okay.
Like every time.
There's literally nothing holding you back.
Yeah, it's a real wild card bringing me places.
Yeah, there's no like security gate saying, "Hey, stop." No, it's just bam. Okay. Mm-hmm. Great. I'm happy for you.
I'm sorry. I was born that way. You can blame my parents.
Would you get married at the Super Bowl?
No, that's not my vibe.
I like even like public proposals. I feel like aren't my vibe. I never wanted to do that. I feel like that's like it's a lot of eyes on you.
Yeah, I'm not a public anything. As evidenced by my...
But at the beginning of the episode, she's like, I love attention.
I do love attention. It's really hard being me.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Everything.
I don't know if I'd get married, though. I mean, that's like a once in a... You're that couple.
I know. Well, here's the thing.
You are that couple for the rest of your life. Like, oh, where'd you get married? The Super Bowl.
You could do it.
The Super Bowl.
You could do it that way, and then you can do it your way. Like, you could do both. Who's saying you can't do both?
Yeah. I mean, but you're forever that couple that got married at the Super Bowl.
Right.
That is fucking cool.
Pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Like, no one's ever going to do that again.
No.
Nobody. Like, so.
Even their engagement photographer was like, I know them.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
Who was that? Nate Meads? Yes.
That's
Nate
awesome.
Meads. He was like, hey, it wasn't me, but I did stuff.
Yeah, and she had a real hair and makeup artist glamour up. Where,
Oh my God. I love that she wore her hair curly, like her natural curls.
Was that a Haley Paige gown too?
Yes, it
It was
was.
a Haley Paige gown. You know, like
It was indeed.
So I mean, like Haley Paige's dress at the Super Bowl. Like what better than that?
So cool.
That's amazing.
I loved it.
I did too. There's a lot of other public love stories that we've seen on social media. Mayor Mondami surprising couples at the Marriage Bureau. That was really awesome.
I love that he just kind of like pokes his head in everything.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere at all times, just like, hello, I'm here.
Yeah. Got people in like Oklahoma. That's my mayor.
The name is Mamdani.
Did you see what he did with the snow shovelers?
I did.
Yeah. $30 an hour to go shovel snow.
45 overtime, too.
45 overtime to go shovel snow, get a workout. Those streets are clear as fuck, by the way.
Clear as fuck.
So, welcome to Mom Dami's New York City.
Oh, no.
It's terrible.
How
Stay away.
horrible.
God, the humanity.
Whatever, I love him. And if you don't, fuck you.
I'd love to have his photographer on because she's a wedding photographer. And she did his wedding
Can we
photos.
get Mayor Mamdani on the podcast?
Oh my God, can you imagine? That'd be so fucking cool. That would be really cool. He would be electric on the show.
I know. I would love to have him here.
Well,
even if it's virtual.
That'd be amazing. Oh my God.
Let's talk to the mayor about how he does all of these.
That'd be electric. There's
Surprising
only one
couples.
other person I'd love to have on the show that's a politician. Obama. I'd love to have Obama on the show.
Oh, fun fact. My dog loves the sound of Obama's voice.
Really?
And he narrates a documentary, Our Oceans.
Yes.
So every time
Great documentary, by the way.
Every time I leave the house, I put on Our Oceans
Get
for
outta
my
here.
dog.
Obama does have a very
He's
soothing
got a
voice.
very soothing and calm voice. Like he's
Yeah.
the only other person I like to listen to other than Sir David Attenborough.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, there's no better. I'm sorry. Like David Attenborough could.
When that man passes away, the universe will be in mourning.
I know. That's the one person I'd feel like, please keep his voice like in rotation, like AI his voice, like so we could all keep it going.
I would like him in the Calm app.
Is he not in the call,
He might be.
He probably is.
I haven't checked.
There's a few voices that call me. Okay, Obama's one of them. Matthew McConaughey, big
And
time.
Sir David Attenborough.
And Sir David Attenborough, amazing. But Mondami did surprise couples at the Marriage Bureau. Married a few couples, which that would have been like. Could you imagine just like
if the mayor just showed up?
Yeah, and you're photographing a wedding, and all of a sudden, like the mayor shows up. Yeah, I'm gonna marry you today. That'd be so fucking cool.
But this does go into like the charm of civil ceremonies. Like you have done a few at Hartford City Hall,
Yep,
right? Which stunning architecture, right?
it's so pretty.
It's pretty. It's intimate. Like I've done a few at town halls where they're not even like they're not extravagant like that.
Yeah,
But they're so intimate and personal, and I love them.
I love them too, and I think like a lot of people are seeing the beauty of them. That if you're not after this grand opulence of a big wedding, you could have a beautiful small civil ceremony if you want to. And I love the ones that I've done at the city halls where the architecture is amazing and all this stuff. But like you said, you don't have to do one of those. Granted, they're pretty inexpensive to do those. A lot of people are getting married at like San Francisco City Hall, very popular. You see many places that have a gorgeous city hall. So I just think they're having a moment, and why not?
Why not?
Why not? Like you still get that like that beauty because you could rent essentially a building. Like some of these places you could rent a building, like Hartford City Hall, you could rent the entire building for like 3 hours and it's yours. So you can get married and do all your photos there and you're the only people in there. So
That's so cool.
that's like the best part. That was personally my favorite thing about shooting in there was like I didn't have to worry about like shooting around people or other, like other photographers, anything like that. I had the whole place as a playground. So, and I think the couples love that too because it's just like the 3 that I photographed there, it was about them and like their family.
I know in our area, they're just simply becoming more popular because, there's a lot going on economically.
Yeah.
And people are exploring other options.
Yeah.
Like maybe this isn't for me, this big opulent wedding, and I want to do something more intimate. And I also think couples are reevaluating what's important to them when it comes to their wedding. So they're sitting there pondering, like, is this something I actually want to do, or is it something that my family wants me to do? Or what's the like expectation versus what I actually want? Mm-hmm. So a lot of couples are like going in the direction of something more intimate and personal, smaller, and then using the money that they saved from not having a big wedding to push forward in the future.
Yeah. Because it's expensive as fuck.
As fuck.
Yeah. What's the average house price in this area? Like $700,000?
Mm-hmm. It went up. It was like I think it was like $675 last year. Mm-hmm. And now it's just up.
Yeah. So, a lot of these couples are choosing between a big wedding or a house. I
just saw one listed in like whatever the fuck town. It was like Sayville or something. And it was like a shed for $400,000.
Yeah.
A shed.
A shed. I'm
not exaggerating. It was a shed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I believe it. Like, because I bought my house in 2016 and it was half the price of what it's worth now. Mm-hmm. Half the price in 10 years? That's insane, dude. That's like the disparity is just through the roof. But we digress again. Oh my God, this is what happens. We just go on rants. But I would say a lot of couples, though, are sacrificing the big wedding for the civil ceremony because of the fact it's expensive and they want a house, They
also want to be married. Yeah. Like, there's no planning involved.
Yeah.
Not as much anyway. They can like just go do it.
Yeah, you could just show up on a Tuesday.
Right.
And go do that, if you want to. Like, if you want it, and if you want photos, you could do photos. You get a gorgeous dress and a gorgeous white dress and a nice tux.
And do the damn thing.
And do it. That's it. That's all you need. It's. I think it's beautiful. I think I'm all for it. If couples want to do it, like I've gotten hit up quite a bit. And I just did one at it was beautiful at the Vanderbilt Mansion. Like this, I just posted about it. I kind of forgot all about it, but 6 people. It was actually 5 people. It was no, it was 6. Okay, I'm fucking just losing my shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
6 people. It was the couple, an officiant, and 3 witnesses, and myself. And they got married at the T pool and at the Vanderbilt Mansion. And then for the ceremony took all 5 minutes. And then we did photos after, and it was all about the couple and their photos. And it was like a styled shoot.
Yeah.
For me, it was like a style shoot. No rush. The couple's they're beautiful in this gorgeous gown. He's in a tuxedo at the Vanderbilt. Gorgeous light. Oh,
no
man.
Time constraints.
Nope. It was just like, where do you want to go? You want to do this? You want to do that? I shot all over that place, did all different techniques and stuff, like things I wanted to do, and turned out great. So
yeah,
if you're looking for great photos, you could do stuff like that too. Civil ceremony, and then just get dressed up and go to a mansion or whatever and take photos. So,
and for all the vendors who are going to get upset about this,
sorry,
who are like, well, don't encourage people to do things like that when we make our money this way. Like, you have first of all, there's no shortage of couples getting married and having big weddings.
Yeah.
That's still happening. It's not going anywhere. It's always going to be like that.
Yeah.
But maybe start evaluating some other options that you can give to couples for their shorter days.
Yeah. I don't see a problem with that.
Especially if it's a weekday. You have an extra day where you can earn some extra.
It's crazy. Like, I was thinking about this, like the evolution of weddings, right? Like where, like, I remember when my parents got married, like my mom married my stepdad in 94, I think 1994. And like they had a wedding at a catering hall, and I just remember like the photography was like the most basic photography. Like I remember they went to a studio, and like we went to the studio and took photos, like at times, like like that was my aunt's wedding, but it was like married the year before. They went to a studio, took photos in a studio, and it was like the most basic shit ever. That was wedding photography back in the 90s. We're not too far removed from there. And like the weddings then weren't like, it was like you had wedding singers and wedding bands. That like wedding bands are still popular, but they're more elevated. Like
it's a whole experience.
It's a whole experience now, right? But like back then it was just like, like Joey's band in the garage, like, that would show up and play, or like a DJ wasn't like the DJs today where they're, like Nick, where they're doing word plays and mixes. They were, just playing music. The catering halls weren't like, they were gaudy, it was all about like the shit that you got in there. Weddings evolve. So I feel like the industry evolves with it.
Correct.
So you have to be aware of that, like as a vendor, like it could always shift. We are vendors in the industry that like can shift our ways very quickly. Like we're probably one of the few that could like shift the way we do business quickly.
I wouldn't say we're part of the few. I think a lot of people can do it. I think it's just opening your mind, being open-minded, and I think a lot of vendors that are approaching maybe their 50s and upwards are starting to like really feel it, and they're just running out of steam.
Yeah.
And I think that like running out of steam gives way to exhaustion of like having to evolve.
And it's probably,
you know what I'm saying?
Part of it.
I don't necessarily feel like they're incapable of evolving. I think they're tired.
Yeah. I think we're at this phase where it was like the industry was so easy for a few years.
Oh yeah.
It was so easy. And then now it's hard. So now like people are kind of getting stressed and burnt out from it being hard and trying to adapt to it being, that it's harder.
There's going to be, we've talked about this so many times now, but there is going to be like a learning curve with every shift in the industry. And right now we're in the thick of it. Everybody's trying to figure out what's the what.
Yeah.
And right now I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to what the fuck's going on. At least on my end, I'm just kind of like, I'm riding the wave here.
Yeah.
And just hoping that if I throw a few darts at the wall, something sticks.
Yeah, I'm seeing this year especially. It's way different this year. At least the couples I'm meeting with, very educated.
Yeah,
very educated.
Yeah, we talked about this in the State of the Industry episode, but yeah, they know more. And we told people to do this too. Like, do your research, ask questions.
Are we to blame?
Maybe. But I'm glad they're doing it.
Oh, feed our ego.
Like a lot of people get irritated by questions and like wanting things explained in detail. And I don't think that's cool. Like there's a lot of mistrust in the industry given a lot of scam artists right now who are taking people's money and ditching the bill. And not showing up to do the responsibilities that they were paid for.
Yeah.
And I don't blame couples for running out of trust and needing reassurance.
Yeah, it's like some big stories going on. We're not going to touch on it, but like, cause it's weird, but,
yeah, it's too much. It's ongoing. We can't talk about it. But.
Yeah. But there's a lot. It's a lot, but
every other day there's a new scam. There's a new person that's stealing people's money. There's a new business that's sending associates without telling the couples. There's just a lot of people who are fucking it up for the rest of us. And I don't blame them. I don't blame couples for asking more questions, for wanting more thorough answers, and for wanting to be able to trust us.
Yeah. Ask the questions. If you're a vendor and you're annoyed with people asking
Get
questions.
over
It's
it.
like, Jesus Christ, get the fuck over it.
Can you not open your eyes and see what the fuck is going on in our industry? We got like platforms that are stealing money from vendors. We've got like
Oh, you're going to touch on that?
that's it. That's it. I'm just gonna dip my fingers in. We've got all these people that are causing a huge trench of trust, or lack of trust, and I just think, just see their side.
Yeah.
You're always gonna have like a dick client that's like, nah, but
Yeah.
that's not the majority right now. I think everybody's just really on edge, especially because the economy sucks. This is a lot of money, and they want to make sure that they can trust who they're giving it to.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you?
Better be.
What's wrong with me today? Too much coffee. Is it okay?
So we're super excited to announce a partnership with Aftershoot. Aftershoot AI is designed to speed up and simplify every step of the process from importing, culling, editing, and exporting. Aftershoot truly changed the game for us as wedding photographers.
I love Aftershoot.
Isn't it so great?
Yeah, culling is super easy. Editing is super easy. You train your own profile based on the way that you edit.
It's so good.
You know what my favorite part is?
What is it?
Unlimited edits.
Isn't that great? Like, it's just, you pay one price per month or per year. You're locked in. Amazing. Edit as much as you want on the go. Like, you could be on an airplane and it works.
Okay, I changed my mind. That's the best part.
Like, love that. Like you be on the go. You don't need internet to work the program. It is so simple, so easy to use, and it's incredible. And I think you guys should try it out.
You can cull thousands of photos in minutes with AI that helps identify the best selections. Build an editing profile based on the way that you edit, or you can even select one from top industry pros. Export right into Lightroom, Capture One, or Bridge for fast and accurate results.
So with an Aftershoot subscription, you get an all-in-one AI assistant that can cull, edit, crop, straighten, export, and now you could also retouch using it as well. No paying an extra. It's all included.
You can try it for free for 30 days using the link in the show notes and use code TVT15 for 15% off a subscription purchase. Wedding vendors. Do you need a contract? The Legal Paige is a legal education platform for small businesses and a contract template shop. They help you get legally legit in minutes.
So we're super excited to partner with them. Lauren, I know you've been using them for a long time, and I started using them last year. Damn.
Listen, on top of being one of my favorite people in the universe, Paige has created such an amazing resource for wedding vendors.
They are the resource for wedding pros looking for full-length contracts, short forms, a la carte clauses. So whether you're a photographer, videographer, planner, florist, DJ, you name it, the Legal Paige is a contract that will make your business legally legit.
All contracts have been reviewed and critiqued by industry-leading professionals and come with free future updates made by the Legal Paige's legal team.
So Paige also is a retired wedding and family photographer, but she is an attorney, so she has a very unique perspective and expertise when it comes to photography contracts.
She offers free education through their blog posts, podcast episodes, and YouTube channel.
You know what's super cool about this, Lauren?
What?
We got a code,
I love codes.
right? So you could use code TVT10, and you know what that gets you?
10% off.
Anything in the shop. So you want to get your business legally legit? Check out the Legal Paige.
We just want to give a special shout out to Maru, one of our sponsors. Maru is a modern payment experience for the weddings and events industry.
Maru has added some incredible new features, including the ability to send contracts, create itemized invoices, and our personal favorite, the ability to pay contractors.
Love this.
Yeah, like that makes me so happy to have a platform that if I need to pay like an associate or a second shooter, I'm paying them right through Maru. It just goes right to their bank account, makes things so nice and easy.
It's also so neat and organized.
Yes.
You can find anything.
Super organized. Like, I love it because I'm just like, hey, I got to print it out at the end of the year, send my accountant over for tax purposes and all that stuff.
Perfect.
It keeps things so nice and neat.
Maru is a community of 10,000 plus wedding and event professionals, and it's growing. They offer seamless transactions and a hassle-free payment experience. They make it easy for you to focus on what you do best, creating memorable experiences.
So we went over it, but with Maru, you could create and share your contract, accept and make payments without processing fees, offer clients a simpler experience, no need to sign up, just pay and go, and pay your contractors, something we both love. So it also keeps all your payments neatly organized in the central hub. You could sign up for free at maru.us/TBT.
Hey with you?
It's okay. Okay. Know what I'm not looking forward to at WPPI?
What?
The coffee situation.
Oh.
because there's like one Starbucks at the hotel, and it's just like it takes you an hour to get coffee.
I have to talk about something else.
Why?
Did you see the fucking video of that lady who was giving a hotel hack where she was showing people how to clean her soiled underwear
Excuse me?
in a coffee maker?
What? Why?
The sink, woman. If you have dirty underwear, the sink,
What do you?
not the coffee maker.
What do you? What do
This
you?
is so viral right now.
What do you mean? I have not seen this. What do you mean?
She's actually being sued by the hotel.
Are you
Yes,
really?
Yes.
She put underwear in the coffee maker.
And then decided it was a good idea to post it on the internet. I'm sorry, ma'am. I pack like I'm about to shit myself 3 times a day whenever I go away. I've got 37 pairs of underwear in the tank. What is wrong with you?
There's a lot of information that just got said.
Oh, it's a big one. I can't believe you haven't seen this yet, but you're not a girl, so it probably wouldn't show up in your algorithm.
No.
It was all over Threads the other day, and I just had to address it. Don't do that. What's wrong with you?
Huh. Okay.
The coffee maker? Anyway, we'll never
I have so many questions.
we'll never be using a hotel coffee maker ever again.
Who uses the hotel coffee maker?
I did.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I hate the hotel coffee maker. This coffee's terrible. Oh, really?
Yeah, now I'm drinking someone's panty juice.
Yeah, you ain't touching that coffee maker now.
Disgusting. Who raised you?
How dare you?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, Starbucks. We just have to do mobile orders and wait like an hour.
Miserable. Miserable.
It's okay. We'll get through it together.
It's fine. Yeah, the speaker lounge has coffee. That's where I'm gonna get my coffee. All right. The fuck other
Not craft
shit.
services. Bring me my coffee.
Where's my green room? I'm a bougie bitch.
I require only blue Sour Patch Kids in a bowl.
You like the blue ones?
I do like the blue ones.
I'm a big green guy.
Green ones are good too.
Yeah.
That would
I've
probably
always
be
been
my
the
number
green,
2.
You know, green. I mean, green's my favorite color.
Yellow sucks.
Yellow and orange just don't belong. You know what I love though?
What?
If we're going candy,
Here we go.
Starburst favorite reds when they have just the red packs.
The red ones.
The red packs, nothing better.
I
Because
truly.
no one wants fucking orange and lemon. Sorry, nobody wants those. If you like orange and lemon Starburst, I have questions.
Mike has beef.
I have questions. They don't belong. Sorry, they are vile.
I'll be honest with you. If they released one that was just the red one, only the reds.
They don't do that. They do the pinks.
I don't care for the pink one either.
I like the pink ones.
Pink
but
ones are okay. That's everyone's favorite.
yeah.
I know that.
Well, red's my favorite.
The red's my favorite.
Like
That one's fucking good.
It's actually the tropical red one is my favorite. It's like the dark red
That's
one.
a really good one.
Yeah. And
That one's really good. No, you're right. You're right.
yeah, and with the fave reds though, I'll put 2 of them together and eat them at the same time. It's like an explosion in your mouth. Yes, I said it. That's what she said.
Anyway.
Starburst explodes in my mouth. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite candy? 3, 2, 1, go.
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay.
No, Airheads. I take it back.
Okay.
Airheads.
Airheads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I really love them, especially when I'm stoned.
I haven't had them when I'm stoned.
Try them when you're stoned. It's really good.
Damn. That
They
does sound really
produce a
good.
lot of saliva, so you don't get like the
Favorite Airhead color? 3, 2, 1, go.
What?
3, 2, 1, go.
Red.
Red. Cherry? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Second is white.
I was going to say white mystery.
Yeah.
You just don't know what it tastes like.
I don't know what.
Blue raspberry, too. And surprisingly, grape is delicious. You ever have the grape Airheads?
I've had the grape one. I'm not a fan. I do like the orange one.
I'm not a big fan of the orange one. The green one I like.
I think we need to stop.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
We're a candy podcast. Okay, what's your favorite snack to take to a wedding?
Jerky.
Yeah, beef jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the beef sticks. Like the beef sticks, a good I don't know, cashews. I like.
Oh
cashews.
yeah, nuts are good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
You
a trail mix.
Yeah, Gotta have the nuts.
I do occasionally bring Cheez-Its. I like a Cheez-It. Cheez-Its and a beef stick.
Pistachios.
Oh, pistachio. If I start on pistachios, I won't stop.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Like on wedding days, the unshelled pistachios because you could just down them. You don't want to be breaking them. On a wedding day. That's a lot of work.
Did your family around the holidays used to have like a big bowl of like shelled nuts?
Yeah, I think so.
Why doesn't anybody have that anymore? That was so fun.
And like walnuts and stuff, and you like, have the crackers.
You'd have the crackers, and you'd just be opening nuts.
And no one ate them, though, in my house.
Oh, I ate the shit out of them.
Oh, no one ate them in my house. No one really.
Chestnuts?
Roasting on the open fire?
I didn't roast a chestnut. I just cracked them open and ate them.
My uncle likes to roast them.
The walnuts were the best. Those were fun.
Walnuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, walnuts are good. I like a walnut in like a banana bread. Delicious. We are digressing.
Why don't we have bowls of nuts anymore? This episode presented by ADHD.
Dude, my ADHD is so bad. How about you guys? I want to ask this question because
Mike actually has it. I'm just
so bad. It's getting worse as I get older. Like focusing.
Is that what you think is causing your brain fog right now?
100%. I notice I don't accomplish shit unless I have like a list to do it. And if I don't have a list, I don't accomplish anything. So like I literally need to keep myself on task with like a list and check things off. Like going away for this trip, right? I had to write, I said I was like, I am not focused. I'm not getting anything done. I have to write it all down and check it off as I go. And that's like what I've been doing. And I've been getting things done. But I started this too late. So it was like, started this yesterday. I should have started this like 3 weeks ago. So there we are. So if you're a wedding vendor and you're suffering from ADHD like me, maybe do a list.
I've heard really good things about the Skylight calendar.
I have it.
You don't use it for work?
No.
Or do you just use it for every day?
I use it for the kids. It's in my house. And it's okay. Like, the kids like it because they check shit off. It's okay.
I'm going to try it out.
Yeah, I don't know. You need it. So we have it in the house. My office is not in the house.
True.
So
Maybe
I can put it on my phone. I just don't. I like.
You like to write.
I like the
down.
paper. I like the paper.
Okay.
Paper lists.
Maybe you need like a planner, like an actual like planner. Can we get a photographer to make a photographer
planner? You know what I used to love as kids?
What?
The agenda books. You remember those? They were just so good. Do they still do those?
Yeah.
They do? You still get an agenda book? God, I loved my agenda book. And maybe that's why I'm like not doing well is I don't have an agenda book. And like
I think that's what we need. I'm sure there is one. If anybody knows of a photography specific related agenda, send us a link.
Yeah. I've used like things like Asana and stuff like that. I didn't really like it. I used that for like when I worked.
I think it's too digital.
Yeah, I want something that's like, I don't know. Maybe it's like, hear me out.
We're getting dumber.
Yeah, digital, but it's like a whiteboard.
You need the Apple pencil. Apple pen? Apple pen? Apple pen.
Is there something like that? I don't really.
There's an Apple pencil, and you can write
on
it
on the iPad
on the thingy.
I want like a screen, like on my desk, right? That's like one of those like clear list things, but it attaches to my computer, so I could just check it off and it goes off the computer. Boom, boom, boom.
Invent it.
That'd be really cool. Giving you guys ideas. Okay, digressing. Wow, we're horrible. Okay.
I feel like people like that stuff.
Okay. Well, maybe intrusive thoughts come in and just, I don't know what happens.
Every now and again, you guys, it just explodes out of my face and I can't help it. It's happening. Out of my face, not on my face or in my face. Don't give me the look. I said it right.
I heard it differently.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
All right. One of the things I saw recently, and we need like Hope Core.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. Did you see the video about the bride visiting her maid of honor while she was in labor on her wedding day?
On her wedding day, yeah. And I do love that.
It's so sweet.
I love stories of couples visiting grandparents who are in hospice during weddings so that they get to see them before they pass away. I love just anytime you incorporate something involving seeing somebody that you love on your wedding day if they can't be there.
I love it so much. I did we did the wedding together where a bridesmaid actually called the bride, FaceTime the bride to see her in her dress for the first time because she was in labor or had just had the baby or something like that. And I have a photo of the bridesmaid on her phone reacting, like covering her mouth, like, oh my God. Like, and it was such a great moment. Like, I loved seeing that. I love this stuff though, because that's what we want in the wedding industry is like shit like this. Someone wrote too, it was like so fucking cute. It was like the baby thinking like, oh, like Aunt Susie, it was so nice of you to get married on my birthday. I was like, that's adorable. I love that shit. You know, it also shows a lot about modern friendships too. I like that.
Yes. And I think it's so, I mean, take 1 5-minute peruse through threads and you can see all it is right now is just everybody complaining about everything. And we do that. We do that quite often. Like we'll complain about something because we just want to get it out. Okay. Everybody needs to get it out. But I think we need more happy right now. Like, there's a lot of really not happy right now. Right.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Like there's just so much in the industry and in life in general where everybody's like so down. Like there's just, it's weight. Like there's so much weight right now. And I feel like if we can cling, that's why I fucking love TikTok. And I've landed on the great side of Threads where I'm like, oh my God, I fucking love that app sometimes. 'Cause it just makes me laugh for hours. It's the comments.
Oh, I just get...
Forget the videos lately. The comments are the things like I'll spend hours looking through a TikTok video's comments because
you like I see what you like because it pops up on my thing. It was just like it's a lot of men being men and like women just making sure they know that they're fucking stupid.
It brings me so much joy to just see women collectively shitting on a fucking red pill man.
There's a
like you really thought you ate with that one.
Yeah. I always laugh at those because it's like,
hilarious.
Any man that can take a woman's sense of humor about like women hating men is like a good man in my eyes. Like I just like that's.
It's so simple.
I'm bragging about myself because that's how I am. I want women to run the world.
But it's so simple.
I want you to run the world. We have run this shit for what 10,000 years.
You failed.
Okay. We're horrible at it. Just give it to the women.
Thank you, Michael.
Give it to the women. Give it to the women. Give it that. I bet you if women were 95% of the world leaders, the world would be a better place.
Everybody acts like we're so emotional. I mean, like,
men are more emotional.
Like, what? For what? Because we cry sometimes? Like, at least we can regulate our emotions instead of punching through drywall. Relax.
It's very, very true. Listen.
Have you ever seen women in a bathroom together or exit a bathroom together? They just made friends because they gave each other one single compliment and it made their whole day. I think instead of dogging women, just shut the fuck up for 2 seconds.
Gonna be the man hating pod, and I'm a man. But
it's so simple. It really is. It's just like, don't act like a piece of shit and women won't hate you.
I agree.
That's it. It's
hard.
So simple.
It's really not that hard.
If women hate you, it's because you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my feminist rant for the day.
We're going to talk about something off the show because if we bring it up on the show, people hate it. So we'll have a conversation.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Will it make me mad?
No, you'll agree with it.
Oh, thank God.
I just don't want to bring it up on the show because it
great.
will like literally... The red pill man will get really upset.
Oh, no. However will it go? Okay.
All right. Well, listen, I love the bride supporting brides. I love what the shit we're seeing on social is great lately. At least what is finding my algorithm is really nice.
Yeah.
And if you have good videos, and when I say like good videos, like really nice hope core, beautiful videos about the wedding industry, not just people ranting about shit. And like we love We love a good rant.
Yeah, I feel like we always get tagged in rants and like
This person
controversy.
fucked this person over and this, that, controversy. Can you take us in the good stuff?
Yeah, like we're depressed too.
Yeah, we like the good stuff though. It's really sweet. Like, granted, do we enjoy the chaotic moments?
Of course.
100%. What are we talking about at WPPI? We're talking about hot takes and anonymous wedding vendor confessions. We're saving that for the show. So, if that's not recorded, we'll do an episode for the show. Like that way, because it's only a limited people will see.
There's
that
like 100 hot takes, and some of them are spicy.
And we haven't done hot takes since like January of last year, I think. So we haven't done hot takes in a long time.
I'm really excited.
So and people are like, oh, I hate hot takes. I hate the word. I hate the saying hot takes and stuff like that. It's still fucking fun. Shut up. It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun. Just laugh.
Unclench your asshole for a minute.
Wow.
You're
just letting it go today.
I know. Oh my God.
Before we wrap this up, I wanted to talk a little bit about something because it's like a little bit more of a heartfelt topic. I don't know how to describe this, but it's about like why wedding photography actually matters in the scheme of things, like why it matters in the long runs. Like, I had a bride who recently tragically lost her father, and it was horrible to hear that, like horrible. And it was a recent bride, and it like really hit hard to me, and I was like remember interacting with him, and just like he was such a sweet man and all this, and I really looked at that, and I was just like, damn, like life's really short, right? But she started posting the photos from her wedding day and the moments, and you actually worked this wedding with me that we captured of her dad, and like the sweet moments, the interactions, the hugs, like the first look, just those moments are just, you give that to somebody and it's just truly like,
that's everything to them.
It really is. It's everything to them. It's like, we don't, as wedding photographers, we don't just capture, like we really, as wedding photographers, we really just don't capture weddings. It's like we capture that last hug, that last smile, the last time. It might be someone you see. It could be grandma. It could be dad. So remember what you do as a wedding photographer and how valuable that is to a couple.
Yeah, I had 2 brides in recent memory who had reached out to me saying that a family member, or it was one girl, it was her dad. And she said it was the photo that they were using at his memorial. And one bride, her grandmother passed away very shortly after the wedding. And she posted like that photo to her Instagram stories. And I'm just like, this is it. Like, you see all those posts where it's like, I almost forgot about that this was the whole reason. This is like your why. It's for that. So it's not just the wedding itself. It's like the memories that people are going to carry for the rest of their life.
Yeah, it's so true. It's I absolutely, it made me like wake up a little and like realize how valuable wedding photography is to couples, and why couples put so much stock and thought and investment in it. And you gotta, as a photographer, like you have to carry that weight. It's kind of crazy to think about, but like, when you capture that moment, it might be the last moment of somebody, like of 2 people together. So remember that. And like, it's a great honor and responsibility at the end of the day. And as a vendor, like you gotta love that, that you get to give that to somebody. So I thought about that. I was just like, it hit really hard because I was like, damn, like this is that was not, I didn't see that one coming, kind of thing. And I've photographed a lot of weddings where, a family member or something, like you could see like it's, you put a little more emphasis on that, at times it's like, oh, my 97-year-old grandmother is here in a wheelchair, like, you know, like with oxygen on. Like, of course we're going to get the photos.
Yeah.
We're going to get like those type photos and stuff like that. But like sometimes it's just like, it could be with the uncle even, like, you know, like, I'm sure we've all had like a moment where it's just like, you know, the here today, gone tomorrow kind of thing. So
Yeah, it's also one of those things where like maybe up until those moments, I might not have like paid as much attention to the parents, or like maybe I was focusing too much on the couple and didn't, you know, like I got photos of the parents, but now like since that, I was like, I think I need to make more of a conscious effort to photograph the parents, like the parents together, the parents dancing, the parents, you know, like just so they have them.
yeah.
Because life is short.
Yeah, no, I usually, you know, it's funny because like I was thinking about that, like one of the like routines I have is during a first dance, right? Like usually the couple has the first dance, and then like either there's a second dance or like the DJ or MC invites people on the dance floor to join the couple for the first dance. Usually what I do, like a lot of photographers will stay and photograph just the couple.
Go right to the parents.
Like I go right to the parents. Like if especially if they're alive, they're together, all that stuff, I usually will get like a photo to them, because it's funny. But on my mom's wedding that I mentioned earlier, like when she married my stepdad, there are photos of my grandparents dancing at their wedding, like both sets.
Mm-hmm.
And those were legitimately the photos that were used at like their funerals.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, wow, like that's a valuable photo. So, you know, remember that.
Also, photographers, remember to take pictures of your family, because I don't do this and I need to do this.
Yeah, put a more conscious effort in taking photos of your family.
Yeah. Bring the camera, take the pictures.
Yeah. Honestly, like I'm guilty of that too. Like, you know, like when we work, like you don't want to like
you don't want to bring it to your personal life. You want to like separate and just enjoy moments. But every now and again, just take the camera out and take some nice pictures with the grandparents and your kids.
Yeah.
You know?
You know what? I started shooting film a little bit more, and I got like a little pocket. It's like a Canon like Auto Boy AF. It's like a little point and shoot film camera. And I busted it out. I've been using it a little bit, like take the kids around the house, especially during the break. I got it over the break. And it makes you like film makes you like really stop and pause for a moment, like, and breathe, like in ways that I forgot about. Like my kids were playing in the snow, right? And I'm seeing through the lens, like them play through the snow, and I'm just waiting
for the right moment.
For that moment. Like, and it just, some of the, I hope they came out. Like, you know, like I hope they came out. But like, you know, that's one of the things with film.
Yeah, we don't
like,
do that anymore. We spray and pray.
Yeah, it's, you like film makes you take that time a little bit where you're like, I appreciate that. I appreciate that moment unfolding. And then when you snap it, you're like, damn.
And if you nailed it.
You're like, damn, I got it. You know, and that's, I think, if you're feeling like, you know, like I to take a camera out, like and I have like an X100, I have like all that, the small cameras, and I was like, oh, this camera's going to make me fall in love with photography again for a minute. And then it always goes out. But I don't know what it is about this camera, but I just feel like it's like, especially with moments with my kids and my family, I'm taking it out more and taking photos. And like, I can't wait to get it developed, because it's like you look back and you're like,
I also
damn.
think it's great too, because we used to have albums and albums of 4x6 prints.
Yeah.
And we don't do that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Like, what do you don't lie to me. Like, you know,
Even like, I'm going to say this, like, you know, we get dog on Facebook, but like I was laughing because we went out for my friend's 40th birthday, right? And we all went back to my one friend's house to like have drinks afterwards. And we had like, we were going through like Facebook photos from like when we were younger and like laughing about it. Like we all went on a trip to like the Dominican Republic together. And we were like laughing at those photos were from 10 years ago, and look how young we look, and oh my God, you remember this, remember that. And I'm like, I don't really post on Facebook anymore, like albums like we used to, like when it was popular.
college.
Yeah. Like, you know, like I have so many photos from like when we were younger, and then like it starts to fade out like around like circa 2017, 18. I'm like, I should really like start to do that more, because it's like, you know, it's a catalog. Like as much as we dog Facebook, like I've had mine since 2004, 2005, I think. Like, and I'm like, damn, that's a time machine. Like when you look back at it, like you could see like all that stuff. So it's a great.
I'd prefer not to. Anytime Facebook pops up with a new memory, I'm like, dear God, please don't do this.
Well, you were like, yeah. I'd love to see the Tumblr queen again. Very emo quotes with like.
It was good.
It's like photos like this. Like her photos like.
Well, you can look at my Flickr. I can't take it down because you need like a form of ID with your old last name.
This is like Lauren's signature pose.
It's stuck there. Yeah, we all have to start somewhere.
This is a weird episode, huh?
I'm not, no shame. Okay. Got me where I am. Still got, I have people, I just did an engagement session.
Okay.
For a couple that has been following me since Tumblr. They were
Wow.
like, I followed you on Tumblr, and when I saw you on Instagram, I was like, oh my fucking God, it's the girl from Tumblr. And I was like, oh God.
Wow.
Wow.
Legendary.
And
the legendary girl
you
from
still
Tumblr.
want to follow me?
How many followers do you have on Tumblr?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? You were like that popular.
I don't remember.
Wow, you're just so cool.
I don't know. I don't even remember what it was called. Was it called followers or was it like subscribers?
I don't
like
remember.
What was it? I don't know.
I had a Tumblr. I never posted to it. I just used to enjoy like the Tumblr space.
I just fucking complained about my life and posted porn. Not my own porn. I didn't do porn.
Wow.
I did not.
Okay.
But like, Tumblr was cool once and you just,
Post stuff out there.
it was great.
I was into my MySpace back
And then
in
they
the
took
day.
it away.
Yeah. MySpace I was so into. But yeah, had that top 8,
Tom has the opportunity to do something really great right now.
If MySpace got brought back, I would fucking lose my shit.
I would flee Facebook in an instant.
Oh my God.
I'd let the mods run it.
Yeah.
I'm out. Goodbye.
That and like AIM, the just like
I miss AIM so much.
I really do miss AIM. I had friends use AIM until its last day, like legitimately.
It was me. I'm she.
You were using AIM until its last day, till its dying breath.
Until it was like,
Really?
you can't log in anymore.
Yeah, that's just that door opening sound will live rent free in my head.
Those were the days.
Yeah, emo away messages. Had a lot of those. Oh my God. 17-year-old Mike was a problem. All right.
We were all problems.
Let's
at
wrap this
17.
up because we're in Vegas right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go fucking,
I got
don't
some
know.
drinking to do.
Yeah. Let's go. I don't know what we're doing in Vegas. We got a lot of, we're apparently doing an aftershoot like thing. That's going to be fun. So it's a karaoke night. It's for like ambassadors, but like we're going to, I got my song picked out.
I have several.
I have my song picked out. I probably should have more than one, but like I have one. It's a banger. So
Okay.
I'm excited.
Is it emo?
Could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are
Could
you
be.
going to surprise me
Yeah.
on the night of?
100%.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Love it.
100%. Okay. It's probably September now.
Oh, dear God.
Oh God. All right.
Somebody will sing it if we're in the room.
Let's wrap this fucking episode up. Lauren, where can they find you?
You can find me at LaurenO'BrienPhoto.com and Lauren O'Brien Photo and the Feral Photog on Instagram and TikTok. Mike, where can they find you?
At Michael Casara Photo on Instagram, TikTok, as well as my website. And you can find us at the Vendor Table Pod on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Discord, as well as
Our Facebook group.
Guys, it's been fun. We'll catch you next time.
Okay, bye.